Hey guys! Alright, so I am hopping on in the middle of the day. This is not my normal time. If I do a live, it's usually in the beginning, first thing in the morning, or it's at the end of the day, so it's usually not this middle thing. But I needed to hop on here because I was having a conversation with my oldest son, and it really struck something in me that I was just like, I need to talk about it, okay? So, I'm not going to go into our personal conversation with my kids, but it was about belief, okay? It was about automatically telling yourself that you can't do something. And how many of us do that every day? You are already telling yourself, hey everyone hopping on, you're already telling yourself that you're going to fail at something. You're already telling yourself that you're not good at something or that you can't learn something or whatever. And we're always letting our minds completely sidetrack us from doing anything that we want to do in our life. I struggle with this all the time. And I really don't know when it kicks in. I know yesterday I got on here and I was telling y'all about my 6-year-old being embarrassed about standing in front of a mirror and saying positive things about himself, which is something I'm pushing in my house. We're doing their mirrors later today. But it is absolutely crazy to me that we, including myself, I am a horrible person about this, we allow our minds to tell us that we can't do anything, so we are already counting ourselves out before we even put the effort into it. Why is it that we can wholeheartedly tell someone else and believe in someone else and watch somebody else and go, oh my God, they're amazing. They can do anything they want. I'm cheering them on, but we can't do it for ourselves. Why can we not cheer ourselves on? Why can we not tell ourselves every day that we can do this, that we've got this, that we can, be successful in whatever it is that we're trying to do? Guys, I told myself every day that I wasn't smart. I told myself every day that I wasn't a good mother. I told myself every day that I couldn't accomplish the things that I wanted. And I'm not going to cry on this video, but I told myself that. I let my mind tell myself that I couldn't do the things that I used to dream about doing. And I limited my dreams so much because I straight up believed that it was stupid for me to think that I could accomplish these things. And then I'm sitting here having a conversation with my 12-year-old. Y'all, that hurts. I should not have a preteen. But I'm sitting here having a conversation with my 12-year-old, and that he felt like, or he made the comment that he couldn't do something. And like I said, I'm not going to get into detail. It's not a conversation I want to put out there because he's old enough that it might embarrass him or whatever. But he couldn't believe in himself. He was like, it's too hard, or what was the other excuse he gave me? Mommy, I just don't think that I can do it like they can. Okay, he's done this with sports before. He's done it, it's kid problems. And then as we grow up, we put it towards everything in our life. We put it towards, we're not the person that we wanted to be, or there's no way that we're going to accomplish this goal. I honestly, I always did that. And honestly, I've done that for most of my life. My husband catches me and go, Amber, no. You need to go listen to your book. You need to go read your mirror, because y'all, I have it all over my house now because it is a thing that I have to do. Because we let our brains, so why are we not taking that time, all that time that all these negative thoughts are in our head and all this stuff that we're believing that we aren't capable or we're not good enough or we're not smart enough or whatever it is that goes on in your head? Why are we not taking the time to stop it in its tracks and take the time and put in the effort to tell ourselves that we are, and that these dreams can come true, and that we can do these things? Why can't we take that time to stop and fuel ourselves? When we would do it for anyone else, we would do it for a complete stranger, and we would be on the sidelines cheering them on and telling them they're amazing and telling them that they're so great at what they do, but we can't do it for ourselves. And that hit me really hard today when my 12-year-old is sitting there telling me that he doesn't think he can do something that another kid does. Well, first off, I'm going to cheer him on. I'm going to stop him completely and tell him that he can do anything that he wants to do. But as adults, we don't do that. We don't tell ourselves that we can do these things. We stop, we get scared, and then we do not push forward. Y'all, I get so nervous and so scared every time I get on a live. I feel like I'm going to mess it up, or I'm not going to get my point across, or whatever it is. And I have to push myself to get on here and talk to you because it is on me enough that I feel like I need to. And I don't know if I'm ever going to conquer this fear. I don't know if every time I get on here that my heart's not going to be beating like this, that my nerves aren't going to be shaken, that I'm going to be scared that I'm going to do something. But you know what? I push myself to do it anyways. I push myself because I know from the messages I get, and honestly, I know that I can, and I have to push myself through the fear. I get messages telling me all the time, and I love you guys for it, that whatever it is I said that day helped you. Y'all know how much that means to me? It is huge. So y'all have actually given me more and encouraged me more to push through my fears because I know it's doing something for someone. But the whole point of this is we have got to stop telling ourselves that we can't do anything and everything that we have or that we can do. We have to start encouraging ourselves just like anybody would for us and who we would for them. We would encourage everyone. But as soon as it comes to us, today is Thursday. Yes, sir. Even when I lock myself in the bathroom, they still find me. Okay, but we would encourage anyone. And we would root them on. And you know, anybody in your family, any friend, any person, if you're a mom at a ballpark or whatever, you don't even have to know them or be their best friends. But you know what? If they came and told you and started talking to you and going, man, I really just don't know I can do this. What's the first thing you're going to tell them? Yes, you can. You want it that bad? Yes, you can. Just put the work in, right? So why aren't we doing it for ourselves? Why are we not making ourselves better people every single day? Why are we not going towards our goals? Guys, we got one life. God blessed us with one life, and He promised us abundance. And I wholeheartedly believe that God provides. Wholeheartedly. If I'm not pushing my beliefs on anyone's, but this is mine. I wholeheartedly believe He provides, and He gives us the resources and the tools to have the life He promised. It's our job to go after it, to put in the work, because He can't bless work that's not being done. So, that is my thing today. I love you guys, and I'm just encouraging you guys. Tell yourself you can. Do not let fear stop you. And do whatever it is in your life that you want to change or accomplish or whatever. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let any negativity from anyone stop you. Don't let the negativity in your own head stop you. Go do it. You've got all the tools. You are amazing. You're worthy of it. Just believe in yourself. All right, guys. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all again, I'm sure, very soon. Bye.